This is Rampage, baby. This the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage. Let's go.
This is Rampage.
Hey y'all, it's Love Universe, and welcome to another episode of AEW Rampage. I, of course, am Ray, and we are back for our second Rampage special here tonight. And tonight, of course, we have some incredible matches lined up for you tonight. Malakai Black clashes with Brody King in our main event tonight, as well as Zack Sabre Jr. makes his debut for the AEW roster, as well as we will see the return of Willow Nightingale in action. And of course, and this is such a great night. Remember, it is 2 of 3 specials, ladies and gentlemen. And cut it! Cut it now! Cut that intro! Cut that intro right now! I have something to say to this little punk! Cut it! And, oh my god, it's Eddie Kingston coming out here. Now last week, I was screwed over by a little hobbit bastard who cost me my shot at the AEW International title, and I want him out here now! And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The man who lost to Hangman Adam Page last week, the bastard Pac. Eddie. What does a preliminary elevation talent like you want with me? Now's not the time to get cute, you little prick. Last week, you cost me my shot at the AEW International title. I am Will Ospreay, but you know that. Well, you couldn't handle the fact that some kid you perceived as a little punk like me beat Will Ospreay when your little puny ass couldn't. Do not go there with me. Do not go there with me, Kingston. You don't know what I am. You don't know the talent I possess. What are you? Huh? You got hired because you're friends with one of the top guys in the back. Why did I get hired? I got hired because I am one of the most technically sound talents in the world today. I got hired because I set a standard for myself everywhere I've ever been. I got hired because I've actually done something. And what happens when I get here? I get held down. I get held back. I get told I have to win 2 4-ways to get a match with the world champion. You get one your first night back. How was that fair? Listen to me. You are nothing but a useless old jobber bum. A useless jobber bum. A jobber bum. How about you back them words up then, huh? Ways I see it, you want to be in a match all in just as bad as I do. And I think Tony Khan back there would certainly like to make this match. So how about it, huh? How about I humiliate you in front of your home country, your mother, your father, God's green earth, every girl you ever even attempted to bang? That's a fine idea. That's a fine idea, Kingston. Tell you what. How about this? You have John lube you up until then, so I can have you nice and easy. Oh, Kingston with the big chop on Pac, and Kingston losing it on the bastard, whipping him down. And now, wait a minute, Pac is in trouble here. Eddie Kingston's losing his mind. Pac provoked Eddie Kingston, the Underground King of Pac. Wait a minute, trips up Kingston, pulls him out, and the bastard is making leave here on Pac. See you at Wembley, mate. Pac and Kingston with a war of words to kick off Rampage here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, after that confrontation, we are opening Rampage with a legend. As competing in his first match tonight, here he is. Dustin Rhodes is here. And you can see that ready look on the face of the Natural. Dustin Rhodes, of course, one of the founding men to be added to the AEW locker room when this company was founded. Brother to the current world champion Cody Rhodes, who of course defends the title against Drew McIntyre tomorrow. A little plug for SummerSlam tomorrow. I will be there. So make sure you check out that tomorrow. But right now, Dustin Rhodes in action here on AEW Rampage. And he has a big match tonight. He goes one-on-one with the AEW International Champion. And Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews, of course, himself only 8 days away from an AEW International title defense against one Will Ospreay. So this is a big match here tonight for Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews needs to make sure he stays in his winning ways going towards All In London, especially if he hopes to be the man to beat, especially if he hopes to retain the AEW Championship, the AEW International title. When it comes to Will Ospreay, of course, one of the premier athletes in the world right now, along with Buddy Matthews. A dream match happening at AEW All in London for the International Championship. And Buddy Matthews looks ready to go. The things he has managed to prove both of the title and of himself in this reign, in this near year-long time that he's been the AEW International Champion. All Out last year will being replaced by All In. That will be the time. That'll be around the time that he will hit that 1 year mark. Around the time he beat Malakai Black to claim the title. And he looks ready to go here. Alright, The Natural versus The Best Kept Secret to open us up here on AEW Rampage. And they start out with a lockup. And, oh, Dustin starts out big knee in the midsection. Let's not forget, Dustin still makes a real point of saying he still thinks he can win one more title or hanging it up for good with a big kick to the leg there from The Natural. And now Buddy Matthews takes him up. Poison Rana off that knee strike to Dustin Rhodes. Now into the cover one. The kick out from The Natural. And now Buddy Matthews, the best kept secret, trying to keep the offense going. Big bulldog there, caught by Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes now getting up to his feet. Dustin Rhodes picks up Buddy Matthews. Big body slam to Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews trying to get up here. No. Dustin Rhodes fights out. Oh, big kick there connects from Matthews. Matthews stands up. Big driving that forearm to the head of Dustin. And now Buddy Matthews stands into the corner. Getting ready to go. Gives him that old thumbs down. But Dustin's there. Dustin hits him in the back. Dustin picks him up. Carries him over. Old school wrestling takedown there from The Natural. And now Dustin Rhodes picks him up once again. Sets him down once again. And Dustin Rhodes now on top. Delivering good shots to the AEW International Champion. And you know Buddy Matthews is feeling the pressure being against someone so respected in this business. And you know Buddy Matthews has that exact same respect for Dustin Rhodes and everything he's accomplished in this business. Big uppercut there to Dustin. From Dustin Rhodes to Buddy Matthews. And now, but he can't afford to drag that down because now Dustin Rhodes has him. Dustin Rhodes has him locked in tight. And now Buddy Matthews trying to fight out. Buddy Matthews frees himself. Big hit there. Now Buddy Matthews hits Dustin Rhodes again. Takes him in. Oh, ripcord knee strike. Takes down Dustin. Now Dustin Rhodes pulls himself up into the corner there, and Buddy Matthews grabs him. Dustin Rhodes goes down once again. Dustin Rhodes trying to fight back. Dustin Rhodes grabs Buddy Matthews, whips him back into the corner himself, and now Dustin Rhodes. Oh my God, Dustin Rhodes gearing up the International Champion. The International Champion saying no. Dustin Rhodes saying he doesn't care. Shattered dreams. Shattered dreams befall the AEW International Champion. As Dustin Rhodes seemingly moving back towards the best kept secret as the best kept secret rolls out of the ring. Big kick to the leg there from Dustin. Buddy Matthews trying to get up to his feet. You know he's still struggling to breathe and his pitch has been made higher. He now sings at full soprano as the big kick there comes from Dustin Rhodes. And now Dustin Rhodes gets on top once again, connecting with the big shots here. And a big smack across the face from Dustin. And now you can see the look here on Buddy Matthews' face. Matthews thrown back into the ring. And into the cover now, finally by Dustin off Shattered Dreams. 1, 2, kick out from Buddy Matthews. Dustin Rhodes getting a 2 count on the AEW International Champion here. Now going to get picked up for final cut. No! He avoids it. Does Matthews. Matthews fires off with an elbow strike. And another. And Matthews, picked up here by Dustin. Dustin Rhodes picks him up. Body slam. The Natural with that big body slam there. And now, wait a minute. Dustin Rhodes picks him up. Pile driver on Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews in trouble once again. Being brought down on the head by Dustin Rhodes. Rhodes goes back up top. Oh my God, Dustin's coming down. Elbow drop from the 52-year-old. And now Dustin kicks out the legs again. And another one from Dustin. And now Dustin Rhodes looking for that big kick again. No, Buddy Matthews catches him. Spinning neck breaker from Buddy Matthews. Now Buddy Matthews trying to hurt Dustin Rhodes. Drills him with a bicycle knee strike. Poison Rana in the center of the ring on Dustin. Now Buddy Matthews going for that springboard head scissor once again. Takedown by Buddy Matthews. And Buddy Matthews staring down Dustin. Wait, Dustin Rhodes going to pick him up for final cut. Matthews escapes. Chop block to Dustin. Buddy Matthews was set up for final cut, but Dustin Rhodes fights out of it. Tailbone thrown into the corner. Dustin Rhodes trying to end this with Matthews. 1 kick out from Matthews. And now Dustin gets him up once again. Oh, gets him down. And now Matthews stomped away once again by the Natural. And now Dustin Rhodes. Oh, man, just to hurt Matthews. Matthews goes to the outside once again. And Dustin Rhodes trying to fight back here. Wait, Matthews grabs the leg. Oh, hits Dustin in the leg once again. Tripping up the Natural and throwing him into the steps. And now Matthews looking to hurt Dustin even more here. Throws him back into the ring. And now, wait a minute, he's going to go up top. Dustin Rhodes is in trouble. Matthews coming across. Oh, big single leg drop kick connects. And Matthews, that lands him in the perfect position for him to hit. Best kept secret no more. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Matthews wins this match here on Rampage. The AEW International Champion shows why he's exactly that. Opening us up here tonight. And a good effort from Dustin Rhodes here. And look who's walking down to the ring. Will Ospreay. And Ospreay stops and gazes into the eyes of Buddy Matthews. Since Ospreay has come to AEW, a question has been, will he face Buddy Matthews for the International Championship? And as we know, last week it was confirmed. This is the match to head for All in London for the International title. Buddy Matthews, a year on from his title reign, will have to face what many people call the best damn wrestler in the world. And Ospreay and him just staring at one another. And Ospreay giving him that smile. Ospreay's not even going to get into the ring, folks. The mind games coming from Ospreay here tonight. Christian. To think I grew up with you as one of my heroes. I saw you holding the world title. And I thought, finally, one of my favorite guys got to hold his title. And then I come here, and I find out you're nothing but a sniveling prick. What you've said about me, what you've said about others, what you've said about my family, Christian, you're playing a man's game, so it has a man's consequence. At All in London, you and I will go one-on-one. I do accept your challenge. And also at All in London, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. I'm going to do it in front of 80,000 people. I'm going to make you a bloody pulp. I'm going to make you regret that you ever opened your mouth. I'm going to make you regret that you left your cushy retirement job on the WWE Network. I'm going to make you regret that you crossed Hangman Adam Page. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on AEW Rampage, it is a tag team clash, a tag team dream matchup I think we all have been waiting to see. Out first, their charismatic enigma, Matt Hardy, the deleted, the woken, the broken, the brilliant Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys are here on Rampage tonight. And you can see that ready look on their face, Matt and Jeff. And you can see Jeff Hardy with that big smile as well. Tonight they go against the self-proclaimed #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team titles. I guess we're waiting for confirmation on the acceptance of the challenge from the champions. But tonight they go against FTR, who along with Arn Anderson has called out Dragon Reborn for a match at All in London, a submission match for the AEW Tag Team titles. But could you imagine the stakes the Hardy could claim to the Tag Team title matches they could defeat FTR here tonight? And here they come. Tag Team Brilliance, and behind them stands Arn Anderson with that big smile, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Harwood. FTR. And you see Arn Anderson behind them, admiring the work he's done with this team here tonight. Of course, Arn Anderson at first would recruit both his son and Brian Pillman Jr. to form a team, the Modern Classic. That team would fail to capture tag team gold, and Arn Anderson would forced to be going back to the drawing board. But instead of going to his own child, he went to two men who literally built themselves in his image, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. And now he's lent his mind to this team here tonight, and they hope, and that will result in the return of the AEW Tag Team titles for them. And here we go as Jeff Hardy and Dax start this out, and Dax Harwood picks him up, underhook. Oh, big powerbomb there into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by the Hardy. And Jeff Hardy with that big tag out there. And now wait. Push into the corner. Wait. Jeff Hardy fights out of it. And Jeff Hardy now comes off the rope. Springboard. No, that springboard crossbody does not connect. And Dax Harwood picks him up. Oh, back body drop there into the cover. 1. Kick out here. Aubrey Edwards making sure to stay on top of this tag team match here tonight. Oh, big kick there from Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy has him up. DDT on Dax. Dax gets up here. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy gets him up. Oh, big suplex there to Dax Harwood as well. Dax Harwood. Wait. Oh, punches his way free. Jeff Hardy. Wait, Dax. Gets him throws him into the corner. Tag to Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler in the match now. Brings down the chin. Wait, Cash Wheeler. Picked up by Dax. Tag team innovation there. Big leg drop. And you see Arn Anderson cheering on this newly sponsored team. Big back elbow there from Cash Wheeler. And Jeff Hardy's starting to pick himself up here. And wait, Jeff Hardy. Oh, big spin attack there on Cash Wheeler. And you can see Jeff is starting to look at his brother. Possibly a tag. Cash Wheeler realizes. And Cash Wheeler does what he can to create some space between him and his tag partner. Again, great tag team innovation here from FTR. As Dax Harwood throws him back into the ring. And wait a minute. Brought in down. Wait a minute. Oh, into that chinlock there. And wait, Matt Hardy trying to get there. Matt Hardy breaks it up. And Matt Hardy. Oh, while Matt Hardy standing in the ring, Cash Wheeler takes his opportunity. Leg drop across the neck of Matt Hardy. And FTR already doing what they do best. We're going to take him there, but Jeff can see that tag coming. Let's not forget Jeff Hardy is a veteran in his own right of tag team wrestling. And now wait a minute. Drops the legs. And you can see here Jeff Hardy trying to fight his way back here. Look at the tag mat. Chop block. Takes down taking down Jeff Hardy. And now in Cash Wheeler. Oh, big forearm to the side of Jeff's head. And you can see Cash Wheeler knows not to let the tag go to Matt. But Jeff Hardy, he's too smart for that. He knows tag team wrestling, as I said. Kicks out Matt. He knows exactly what FTR is trying to do. Twist of fate. Twist of fate out of nowhere. Cash getting too distracted by preserving Jeff Hardy being in the match. Letting Jeff Hardy hit that big move. Oh, Dax Harwood gets thrown out. Oh, my God. Cash Wheeler is without support. And Jeff Hardy is going to pick up Cash Wheeler for a powerbomb. Cash Wheeler fights out. Wait, Jeff Hardy runs in. Running DDT. And now, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy looks at the corner, I think. And I think he's going to get ready to hit it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They pick up Cash Wheeler on the top. Oh, my God. A double back body drop off the top to Cash Wheeler. This will be devastating. Double back body drop on Cash Wheeler. And Matt Hardy now in the match. And Cash Wheeler, they tried it, but it did not work out. The Hardy Boys. Tag team veterans have always seen it. Oh, big kick there. And Cash Wheeler runs back to the corner. Tag to the freshman and Dax. And Dax now into the match, runs back in, hits Hardy. Back elbow once again. And you can see Dax Harwood trying to create some separation. Clothesline there. And wait a minute. Dax Harwood, standing drop kick. And you can see Dax is trying to make sure that Cash is okay. Cash is handling himself. And wait, Cash. Dax, wait a minute. Not this. DDT on the apron. And now he's looking at Jeff Hardy. Hardy's starting to fight back, though. Hardy's not going to put up with this from Dax Harwood. And wait, oh. Going for that big dive there on Dax's mat. But Dax avoids it. Matt does him off the ropes. Big back elbow there. And now, wait a minute. Dax Harwood. Matt just hits him in the leg. And Matt Hardy, wait a minute. Getting tied up once again. Figure 4 leg lock. The figure 4 locked in tight. Oh, Cash Wheeler breaks it. And wait, Cash Wheeler. Picked up in a fireman's carry. No. Back elbow there from Cash as he escapes that move there. Oh, and Dax ducks out of it. Cash Wheeler. Matt Hardy trying to take advantage, but Cash Wheeler getting some separation. Neck breaker on Matt. And Cash Wheeler finally feels like he has a level of control over this match once again. Throws him into the corner. And wait a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Big rig. And wait a minute. Cash Wheeler wants to insult to injury. Code breaker on Matt. And Jeff goes down. And now into the cover. FTR. 1, 2. No, kick out from Matt. Matt Hardy there with a massive kick out. And now Matt Hardy slammed there by Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler, wait, Matt. Where is it? Wearing a crimson mask here. Matt Hardy. Cash Wheeler realizes what a bad position he's in. Matt realizes too. Matt Hardy inflicting damage. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. And Matt Hardy looks into the corner here. Looks at his brother. Oh my God. Matt punches him. Matt, wait a minute. Over we go. Oh, extreme. With that extreme leg drop there. And now Cash Wheeler pulls himself up onto the apron. And the Hardy Boys, you can see it, you can feel it. The Hardys. Oh, big Somerset flip powerbomb. That sunset flip powerbomb connects, ladies and gentlemen. And now wait a minute. Cash Wheeler trying to escape back to the ring. Jeff says no, face plants him. And wait a minute, Dax Harwood coming to his rescue. Chop block. Chop blocking him. And wait a minute, Dax Harwood's not letting this go to waste. But Jeff fights out of it. Wait a minute, Jeff is in major trouble here. Jeff Hardy picked up once again. Pile driver on the outside from Cash Wheeler to Jeff Hardy. And now wait, back into the ring they go. Into the cover now on Jeff. 1 kick out from Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy starting to get up here. Cash Wheeler wondering what he's got to do. Oh! And wait a minute. See what I'm doing to your little brother? Big chop there. Huh? Oh, another one. And he knows Matt's the weak one. You gonna let this keep happening to him? Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. And Matt's not gonna go for it. Matt's not gonna go for it. Big clothesline there from Jeff. Matt not going to be goaded into that by Cash Wheeler now. Jeff Hardy, he knows it's too close. And Jeff Hardy now, they know he knows they have the win in the bag if he just does not get involved. Swanton, no! The Swanton misses and Jeff chop block to Jeff. And he's like, wait a minute. And Matt can't help it. Matt has to tag in his weakened brother. And that's exactly what Cash wanted. Cash Wheeler and Matt Hardy. Wait a minute. What's he doing here? Wait a minute, Max. Code breaker to Matt Hardy. 1, 2, 3. FTR win this match here. Matt Hardy, he just couldn't help but get that tag. He just couldn't help, even though he knew he was weak. He just couldn't help himself. He had to try. He knew Jeff was hurt too. FTR with this win here tonight. And you have to imagine now it becomes undeniable for Dragon Reborn. They have to accept that submission match from FTR at All in London. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, following on from her impressive performance last week, it's Willow Nightingale. And look at her. She's one of the most positive stars in all of AEW. Everyone loves Willow Nightingale. And she's absorbing all the love from the fans here tonight. Willow Nightingale looking ready to go. And tonight she is scheduled for a one-on-one match with Anna Jay, one of the more positive stars in the locker room for us here in AEW. And here we go. Wait a minute. It's not Anna Jay's music. What's this? What the hell is she doing out here? Saraya getting a little wave, and wait a minute, what's going on? Wait a minute! Saraya with a kendo stick in hand, running down here. This is not a scheduled matchup. Oh, she hits Willow Nightingale! And another one. And another massive strike. And again, Nightingale cannot defend herself. She breaks the kendo stick. The referee, this is not a match, folks. Oh my god, Saraya's just beating the holy hell out of Willow Nightingale. And wait a minute, she picks her up. No. PTO! Saraya saying that the fact she wasn't in the women's title match was a travesty. And a couple weeks ago on Dynamite, and the rage boils over on Willow Nightingale. And now Saraya throws Nightingale over the top, the referee begging her to stop this assault. And wait a minute, now Nightingale is in trouble here. Saraya has a chair. Saraya using Nightingale to prove a point here on Rampage. And now Nightingale is in even more trouble. No, the ref begging her to stop right into the steps. And now, wait a minute. Where is she going? What is she thinking? Oh my god, I think I saw her look towards the ramp. Come on, not this. Not this, Saraya. Come on, you had your fair chance of the women's title. You didn't win it. That's on you. Oh my god. Folks, that's bare concrete. Not out there. Not out there. PTO on the concrete to Willow Nightingale. Saraya lays out Nightingale here on Rampage. Jay White. JJ White. So you beat Action Andretti. I cannot say I'm surprised. But I gave him the opportunity because I felt like he deserved it. And you know what? A few times he hit you pretty hard, and I gotta admit I enjoyed seeing that. But you beat him. And I know why, and it's because you are one great talent. I have never denied that, and I never will. I'm not a liar. But it's just a fact of the matter that you have no clue what you're dealing with when it comes to me. When you step in the ring at All in London, you are dealing with the greatest wrestler of all time. Not because I say it, but because everyone else has. You are stepping in the ring with Chris Jericho. And are you really ready for all that pressure? I don't think so. But, nonetheless, you signed up for it. So at All in London, when I'm holding my title above your head, just remember, it's just another down in your career. Because you messed with Chris Jericho. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a match, a technical wizardry showdown, and a debut for on Dynamite for a very special talent. But out first, Daniel Garcia. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Garcia, one of the best technical submission wrestlers in the world today. This man can tie you up like a pretzel. And tonight, he goes one-on-one, and possibly Daniel Garcia is somebody, when he gets big matches like this, he often falters, but the man's still very young in his career, and he keeps managing to get these big matches, and that says something for him, I believe. And Daniel Garcia, looks tonight to turn that legacy around. But it's going to be a tall order, considering his opponent is the best technical wrestler in the world, according to him. And here he is, leader of the Bullet Club, IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. Of course, we learned in the main event of Dynamite this past Wednesday that he will be defending the IWGP Heavyweight Championship come All In London against Bryan Danielson, leader of the Bullet Club. But tonight, he gets to make a showcase before all these fans here and look at that IWGP Heavyweight Championship belt. The belt he ripped away from Kota Ibushi. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a technical wrestling showdown, if ever I've seen one. And here we go, Garcia opening things up with Zack Sabre Jr. Here we go. And they lock up, and Zack Sabre Jr. immediately starts it out. Northern Light suplex on Daniel Garcia. And you can see Daniel Garcia is trying to make something of it. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. slips out of that one, and Garcia runs for him again. Zack Sabre Jr. catches him. German suplex from the technical wrestling mastermind. And you can see Garcia practically being played with here by the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And now Garcia throws him off the ropes. They collide. No. Again interrupted. And now Garcia throws him into the corner, looking to finally do some damage. No. Backing out right there, and big drop kick to the leg. And you can see the IWGP Heavyweight Champion is full of confidence. Wait, Garcia gets him though. Garcia gets him in the crossface. Garcia gets him in the crossface. Trying to make him submit. No turning around there. And now Garcia, shoots for the leg once again. Oh, you want to say submission, what? Oh, Garcia denying Zack Sabre Jr. that attempt at a hold. And Zack Sabre Jr. does not look happy with that. And Zack Sabre Jr. thrown to the corner once again by Daniel Garcia. Garcia looking to hurt him. Driving that knee into the corner. That was Garcia. Big boot from Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. now. Oh my God. Triangle chokes Garcia. But a rope break. And wait a minute. Garcia now. With the arm being brought down once again here. The submission specialist. And Zack Sabre Jr. throws him down. And now a big drop kick to the head. And now wait a minute. Garcia getting tied up once again by Zack Sabre Jr. And slips out. Does Sabre Jr. Big hits connecting again. Another chop. And now Garcia running for Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. denies. Oh, big kick to the leg there. And now Zack Sabre Jr. pulls him in. Guillotine choke. The guillotine choke by Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. trying to make him submit. No picked up. Spinebuster from Daniel Garcia. And Daniel Garcia now throws him back into it. No, big uppercut there from Garcia. And Garcia now looking to hurt Zack Sabre Jr. When they come off the top, Zack doesn't play that game. And now Zack Sabre Jr. throws him into the corner. Throws him into the barricade. Oh, come on, get back in the ring, dickhead. And now Zack Sabre Jr. looking to hurt Garcia even more. No. Big drop kick cuts him off. And now Garcia picked him up. No. Garcia managed to fight back there. Now Garcia has him. Sits him down with a Michinoku driver. And now big hit. No. Fighting out of it is one. Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. Possibly going to get hit with another. Oh, big driver there into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Zack Sabre Jr. And now big hits coming up once again. And Garcia now. And now you can see Garcia starting to taunt the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And now, oh, a big forearm for his trouble. And now, wait a minute, now Zack Sabre Jr. feeling really disrespected as the big drop kick comes in. But Garcia denies him once again. Garcia going for the drop kick, no. Cut off, oh, another drop kick to the leg once again. And now, wait a minute, tied up with an armbar by Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. And Garcia breaks the hold. But I don't think that's Zack Sabre Jr.'s goal with any of this. I think his goal is just to plainly hurt Daniel Garcia with these submissions. These constant attempts, these drillings of submission holds. And Garcia, you can see he's just impressed by the pressure. And now Garcia spinebusters him. And Garcia now looking to hurt him once again. Garcia throws him in. Drop kick connects. Oh my God. And now Garcia trying to drag him back to the center. Oh my God, guys. And now Garcia brings down the arm once again. The Zack Sabre Jr. And now Zack. Oh, big kick to the arm of Garcia. And another one once again. And an uppercut connects. And now Garcia seemingly in more trouble. Bringing down the arm. And Garcia now is getting choked down here. And wait a minute now. Zack Sabre Jr. stretching him. Once again. And he lets go of the hold. As I said, he just wants to hurt Garcia, it seems. And now Garcia tied up once again in a triangle choke. And again, Zack Sabre Jr. just lets it go just to let him know he can hurt him with it. And now Garcia, I think, wants to hit him with a suplex. Nails it. And now Garcia, wait a minute, has the leg. Brings down the leg of Zack Sabre Jr. And now works the leg once again. And you can see Garcia, he needs to keep up a relentless pace. And Garcia now in trouble here. Garcia, oh, boot, knee in the arm once again. And now picked up, no. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. fights out of it. And now Zack Sabre Jr. picks him up. Wait, big driver there finally connects. And now, wait a minute. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my God. I think he's weighing. He's dragging him to the center to tie him into the brandly new and modified Barry from EastEnders. And a submission from Garcia. And that is the submission ability of the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. That is what Danielson has to face at All in London. What a showcase of true technical wizardry and domination by Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. winning this match here tonight. And standing on the apron, Bryan Danielson. And there they are. Zack knows he's there, and they lock eyes. So, it finally happens. And what better way? Because at Wembley Stadium, when I face you, to defend my IWGP Heavyweight Championship at All in London in front of that largest crowd that we've ever drawn, in front of the largest crowd anyone's ever drawn. It'll be the perfect storybook cap to officially declare myself the one and true and only best technical professional wrestler in the world. You see, Danielson, I haven't been able to get this little thing painted off my back for nearly a decade now. Anytime I go out there and show everyone that I am more technically sound than any competitor I've ever been in their life, I get compared to you. Well, it all ends at All in London. And I beat you. When I tap you out. When I show that Bullet Club is the true top group in all of wrestling. Zach, all that, man, that's insecurity. I'm looking at like this is a great chance to show how great I technically am. I'm not trying to prove myself to you. I'm not trying to prove myself to anybody. I've known I've been the best damn professional wrestler since I got into this business. And that's the key difference between you and me, Zach. But the funny thing, you bring up the top group in this wrestling business. See, my group just began, but I think we're already at the top. I think I have assembled the group of the toughest sons of bitches this side of LS11 universe. And I want a chance to prove it next week. You see, next week, anticipation of All in London on December 23rd, we're going to have 2 Holiday Bash editions of Dynamite and Rampage. I think the main event of Rampage next week should be your team. How about Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Taichi Ishimori versus my team of Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, and Konosuke Takeshita. You want to humiliate all your friends before I humiliate you? That's fine. You'll see that 10 years going, the Bullet Club is the strongest it's ever been. Just like you'll see in Wembley that I am way past your level and the level of anyone else. And ladies and gentlemen, these 2 men lock eyes. 2 men who are waiting for All in London. One of these men will leave the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on December. With the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on December 23rd, we have more on Rampage. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on AEW Rampage, our main event of the second special. And earlier tonight, you saw Darby Allin say he has ascended Brody King to a near God level status, and you are seeing this in his outfit tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a highly anticipated match. Brody King, overall, after all, was the second in command of the House of Black. Seemingly the main orchestrator. Seemingly the main man bringing in Darby Allin to take it over and make it follow or fall. And tonight enters a match with his former friend, his former mentor. Someone who meant so much to him and someone who gave him so much. And Malakai Black in our main event here tonight on Rampage. Ladies and gentlemen, this match could get very violent very quickly. This is a match I'm not being facetious when I say it could be very, very difficult to watch. Because these 2, they had such trust in one another at one point. They had so much. When you trust someone in a group like that, when you're in the barracks like that, like the House of Black was at one point in time, it is hard to break out. It is hard to think of yourself as anything differently. And now you can see it here. As Malakai Black, the former leader of the House of Black, rises from the ashes once again. And I should mention, ladies and gentlemen, if he gets the win here tonight, he will get Darby Allin at All in London, the man who took his place, the man who took control. And you can see Malakai Black. That look in his eyes. He is definitely ready to go here tonight against Brody King. And Malakai Black, wait a minute. Black jumps into the ring. Wait a minute. And King follows in. Here comes Black. Black not even taking off the headdress. Black with a massive knee strike on King. And a stomp. Here we go. Brody King versus Malakai Black. And you can tell this is long pent-up rage here from Malakai Black. Bringing down Brody King. And Malakai Black stands over his former. And now massive knee strike once again on King. Black is forced back here by Brody King. Brody King just cannot respond here. Malakai Black is putting a hurting on King. And now going up the ropes. Oh, big knee there. Big insecurity there. Takes him down. And Malakai Black sits in the corner. Beginning to take off the headdress finally. And here we go. Black and King. This grudge match happening. And King quickly picking him up inside the bear hug. King trying to force him to submit here. King trying to force Malakai Black to tap out. What's Malakai Black going to do here? Malakai Black gets out of it, breaks free, and hammers his way down. And now King, he run once again, massive knee there from Black. Black firing off once again on King. King going off the ropes. Oh, big boot there into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Malakai Black. And King now picks up Black. Wait a minute, running. Power slam from Brody King. And Malakai Black forced to go to the outside. Brody King. Oh my God, wait a minute. Brody King. Massive dive over the top on his former friend and mentor Malakai Black. Brody King is hurting Black here. Picks him up once again. Running power slam on the floor. 2 count from the referee, and now Brody King throws it back into the ring. King. And the referee finally gets into the ring here. 3, the count of 3. And Black trying to get up here. King measuring Black here. Black, I think, is just trying to catch his breath. He might just... Oh, massive knee strike once again. Possibly laying out King into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from King. King and Black going back and forth here. Wait, King picks him up. Wait a minute. Oh, sets him down into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Malakai Black. Malakai Black wants this match. He wants to defeat Brody King here tonight. And he wants to go to All in London against Darby Allin. Massive splash does not connect there. Brody King picks him up though. He's going to look for... Oh, massive driver there on Malakai Black into the cover. 1, 2, kick out again from Malakai Black. And you can see Brody King not wasting any time. Wait a minute, another running power slam on Black into the cover. 1, kick out from Black. And you can tell Black is starting to finally come back here. And now Brody King hammering away on Black. Kicking him in the sternum. Why couldn't you let it go, Malakai? Stomps his head and Malakai's opened up. And Malakai Black really starting to try to hurt here. Malakai Black thrown across the ring. Huh? And Brody King, you can see him screaming to Malakai Black. Malakai Black picked him in the bear hug again. No. Malakai Black fights out. And Malakai Black still trying to fight back here. Brody King throws him off the ropes. Picks him up for a power slam. Oh, hits it down. And oh, Malakai Black pops up to his feet. And picked up once again. Driver down once again from Malakai Black. And here we go. Wait, Black. Black finally gets on top of King and Black hammering away. And now Malakai Black clothesline on King. Here we go. King ducks it. No. Picks him up. Oh, Malakai Black falls. And now Malakai Black picked up once again. No. Fights out King. Brought down once again. Malakai Black. Big stomp there to Malakai Black from King to King. And another one. Malakai Black finally starting to make a... Oh, he's just hurting him here. And wait a minute, King goes down once again. And you can see Malakai Black starting to think. Jump. Oh, hits him over the top. No, King dodges it. And now Brody King looking to do more damage to Malakai Black on the outside. King picks him up. Oh, hits him again on the outside with that massive slam. And King, wait a minute, picks him up once again, going to get him up for a cross, for a massive brain buster there on the outside as well. Malakai Black still trying to fight back here, but Brody King has been such a dominant force in this matchup. And Malakai Black, let's not forget, he just ran in, they just ran in and started fighting immediately. This is such a personal affair for Malakai Black and Brody King. He's going to pick him up once again. Another suplex. And now Brody King saying at Malakai Black. Oh, Malakai Black starting to fight his way back into it. Back fist to Brody King. And that one cut Brody King open. Then spinning back elbow from Black to King. And another one. And now Brody King, wait a minute, set up by Black. Black kicks him in the back. And now Black stomps on the head once again. And now Brody King, wait a minute, what's Black doing? Black with a massive drop kick to the side of Brody King's skull. And now you can see the blood starting to pour down the face of Brody King. Now slamming him down. Both men bleeding from the bleeding here. Just going to war. And Malakai Black finally has King where he wants him. Ripcord elbow strike. And you can see King and Malakai Black is all fitted, is all ready here. Here we go, King. Here with this massive combo again by Malakai Black. Sits him down. Running Meteora. And Malakai Black looks at the front of the stage. Wait, Brody King rolls up Black. 1, 2, kick out from Black. And King now trying to run at Black. Black with another massive elbow there. And now you can see Brody King is hurt. Malakai Black picks him up. Brings the head down of King. And now another stomp from Malakai Black. And you know Malakai Black is just letting all this aggression, all this pent-up anger at Brody King for what he did to him. Now another massive stomp to King. And King, you can see that he's hurt bad. But Black is not stopping with this all-out assault. And now, wait a minute, King finally starting to roll out of danger. And Malakai Black showing. You don't dare cross the devil. Here we go. Malakai Black going to go over the top on Brody King. Wait, Brody King grabs him before he can dive. Get back in the ring. No. King. Malakai Black kicking away at King. Brings him down. Wait, Brody King now hits him though. Brody King trying to hurt Malakai Black. Malakai Black fights out. And King once again going for the big move. No. Malakai Black again fights his way out of that one. King. No, hits Black. And now Brody King picks him up for a gut wrench. Suplex there brings him down. And now you can see Brody King wants to hurt Malakai Black. Malakai Black fights his way out in the dead center of the ring. And wait a minute, now Brody King picks him up once again. Oh, slams him across the ring now into the cover. 1, kick out from Black. And Black starting to feel it here, ladies and gentlemen. Malakai Black goes under. Goes over on King. Big boot. Black kicks up immediately. Black with a running knee strike. And wait a minute. What's Black doing here? Brings him down once again. Brody King in the dead center of the ring. Stomped once again by Black. Black picks up King. Wait a minute. Brody King. Oh my God. Here we go. Black Mass. 1, 2, No! Kick out from Brody King. And you can see Brody King just throwing the outside due to exhaustion. And now, wait a minute, Malakai Black. He wants to hurt Brody King bad. He wants to hurt Malakai Black. Throws him to the outside once again. And now, wait a minute. Oh, insecurity to the outside. And now Malakai Black, he hit that black mass and it did not end it. Massive running splash to Brody King. And you can see it here. Malakai Black looks at the face of his former protege, going for the back knee. No. Brody King fights back. And now wait, Black picked up once again. King, oh, brings down the arm. And King, wait a minute, Brody King. Oh, with a massive suplex there into the corner post on Black. Black might be hurt here. And King, wait a minute, throw the cross once again. This match is so personal. Wait, Black and King starting to fight his way back into it. And Black throws him into the turnbuckle for the count of 7. And Malakai Black, he cannot let it end. He was debating letting King get counted out, but he cannot let it end like this. He has to pin King. And King, wait a minute, Malakai Black. Gonna call it back up to his feet here. Will Malakai Black live to regret not letting King get counted out in this matchup? Massive drop kick to King. And now wait, King, kick to the center of the back by Black. And a stomp. And here we go, wait a minute. Another one. And King starting to get assaulted here. Oh, King just hits him in the dick. And now picked him up, going for the spear. No! Malakai Black avoids it. Malakai Black, wait a minute, King. Or the big chop, wait a minute, King picks him up. Here we go. Power bomb. But Black kicks right up. Black mass. 1, 2, 3. Malakai Black saying, you really think you can hold me down? Malakai Black with this massive win here tonight. And you can see that smile on his face. Malakai Black is going to get Darby Allin at All In London in a one-on-one match. The rampage towards revenge for Malakai Black continues, along with this unforgettable match here tonight with Brody King on Rampage. I've been Ray. That was Universe.